So, how many of you have had a really rubbish holiday? I think most of us could probably say that we've had at least one really bad one. It's either the hotel was filthy, the people were rude, or it's the weather just wasn't up to what you expected. But what about how you got there? Like it is if you went abroad, you flew. But what powers that plane? This, in this rather sciencey looking container, is aviation kerosene. It's actually water. I've got about 200 ml there, or to put it another way, about as much as a mug of tea. This isn't really going to get you very far up there, I'm just using it as a comparison. Now, kerosene is a brilliant jet fuel. It goes down liquid down to -50, it's got great energy density. But it comes from oil. Now, oil equals bad. Burning fossil fuels creates greenhouse gases, which can lead to global warming, and they don't come from the most politically stable regions. So we're trying to come up with some solutions to that. One possible solution is the use of hydrogen. And if we can make this by a sustainable route, it would be great, because burning hydrogen, the only product of it is water, which I could use some of now. Unfortunately, it's not the best fuel technically. If you need the amount of hydrogen you need to produce the same amount of energy as our 2 mugs full of kerosene is about 60 litres, or as much as I have in these balloons. There's 15 for anyone who's trying to count. But we can compress it to be closer to the volume that we have of our fuel. But this leads to increased weight, and it's not really what we want. Another option is use of electricity by using batteries. And if we can get the electricity from sustainable sources such as wind and tide energy, rechargeable batteries could be a real option. And the problem is the same with hydrogen. Batteries hold on to energy, and when they release it, the vast majority of the weight is still left. So you need 10 kilograms of lithium-ion batteries to produce the same energy as a mug full of kerosene. And that's 40 laptop batteries. So, liquid fuels are the way to go. The problem is, we still have to make them from oil. That's where I come in. I make biofuels. That's fuels from biologically sustainable biological sources. And the good thing about these is their properties are very similar to fossil fuels. And they are a drop-in fuel because you don't have to modify the vehicle. The problem is there isn't one for kerosene at the moment. And one way we could do this is by using microbes, such as algae that you find in lakes and ponds, and yeast that you find in the brewing and baking industry. I was going to say something. Oh yeah, just to finish off. Well, a really good advantage of this is we could feed them on waste. So if we could get fuel by feeding a microbe on waste, and power planes indirectly by waste, then maybe one day we could all have rubbish holidays.